You also mentioned Enneagram. So I recently interviewed a Enneagram expert. So how do you do your own reading when you interact with the client?
So it took me a couple years to get facilitated. I can now do readings, and it's definitely a process. And I think, during before I wrote the book, Emergence, I went through this sort of transition of, oh my God, my children are leaving, and I'm here with my husband, and what am I going to do? And the Enneagram showed me all about my patterns of behavior, and that, oh my God, I have problems. Or no, I have problems. I have issues around my personality that I could actually see and work with. And so basically, there's a body type, heart type, or head type. And I'm a heart type, and I'm perfect. I'm the nurturer, the giver, right? The helper. So I think that was the last thing to do, to figure out, oh my God, I am not perfect. I do have these things that I need to watch. And therefore, we all have this sort of self-sabotaging thing that we do to ourselves. And why does that happen? Why does that happen? So it's that, whether you want to go back to your childhood or your self-esteem or whatever that is, it's what happens in that personality. If I'm in the heart and I want to help you, and I want to help that other person, I want to help that other person. Oh, and I'll help you too, because I'm intuitive. I can do all that, right? And then you begin to say, oh, well, I'm helping all these people. Why am I feeling diminished? And why aren't they loving me? Ooh, there's the key. So why am I doing that? It's like, okay, well, what do you need? You need to come home, just lay down on the floor and ask the question, what do you really need?
Yes.
So there is that self-analysis that I had to go through in order to finish the system, because no one is perfect. We all have faults. We are human. We have good, bad, and ugly. So, it's just the way it is.
Yes, and the key word is what you said, need, not want. And I had to
Right.
go over that hump recently on
Yeah.
my own journey.
Yes. It's funny, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a wake up, man. It really is yes, that's always a good one. And then you can laugh at yourself, which is the most important, is to be
Indeed.
able to laugh at oh my God, there you go again.
And can one identify herself in multiple types? Or you say that one is predominant, even the other ones are still seeping in?
Yeah, so we are all types. I mean, we are all types. We just tend to navigate through one. And I mean, I love the study of Enneagram. I'm not locked into it, because I think we can change. I think we can use it to our benefit. And um, it's important to know that when you're in that ego part, where your ego goes, if you're really locked into what it should be and has to be and ought to be, then ooh, you're kind of out of the authentic self. So that's where the Enneagram is really good, and I can read the energy of the person and understand, do they navigate through the head, the heart, or the body? And then that's a cue for me. And then I get them to understand how they're navigating and how they might want to look at things from a different aspect,
Yes.
so that they can use all of the mind, heart, and body.
Yeah. And going back for a second to the energy reading and energy healing, do you do remote healing as well, or just in
Mm.
person?
Oh no, I definitely, yes, especially, well, with COVID, I had to, so I learned how to do that. I mean, I would do it anyway, but like I might get a hit or a dream about someone, something might be happening, or you need to call me. You've come into my dreams 3 times. Stop it. Come see me. So it's that kind of, I have that automatically. But yeah, sometimes it's easier in some ways. In person is pretty powerful, but this will work.
Yes,
So,
because we are all part of the field in the
yes,
bond.
yes, absolutely, absolutely.